Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Tierney. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism to beat people, and a spring in his step, always a spring.
Face to face with the keeper, real chance, shot a goal! Now here's the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Scotland, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's a sharp little ball here, showing good feet. Now who's going to be first to this? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Szoboszlai. Viola. Szoboszlai. That's a throw. Some good work on the right flank here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Robertson. And that has left him in a heap. Now McTominay. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Robertson. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Kerkez. Orban. Nagy. But Szoboszlai. Driving forward. Now it's Szoboszlai. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Scotland head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Scotland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Christie. And here's the chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Pass is just off target. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Christie, they're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Szoboszlai. He is through here. Well, played right into his path. McGinn. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Szoboszlai.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Nagy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Hungary clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Over to the other side. Scotland really will have to throw everything at this now. McGinn. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Scotland can always take...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And whistle's gone, that's a foul. Szoboszlai. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McGinn. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Christie. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Hungary, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming. Christie. Moved on forwards.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Nagy. Shalai. Now it's Adams. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Kirkes. Nicely weighted ball. Puts in a cross. Christie. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Not the most accurate pass. Szoboszlai. And that's been intercepted. Hungary come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hungary with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Scotland can start a counter here.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match was
Adams.
71,550.
Real pressure there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Shalai. Hungary do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Shalai. Into the last quarter of an hour. Szoboszlai. A heavy challenge. The ball's gone astray.
Hungary merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Adams. Robertson has it out wide and in space.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
McGinn.
that's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, both... And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today. And that doesn't happen very often these days. Your reflections then, Jim?
Hungary certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.